getting ready. Chicken.
5 minutes to showtime, Craig.
All right. How's the audience?
They're not so good.
Gosh darn it! Another bad audience. I must have the worst audiences in the history of talk shows.
Not even close, pal.
Jerry Springer?
Do you think your audiences are rough? You ever had a tooth punched out by a skinhead?
No.
You ever had some of your hair ripped off in a baby mama drama?
Well, it's impossible. This is a wig.
You ever had a high-class call girl reveal that she's not really high class, and in fact, she's really a dude?
Not on the show, although one night in Albuquerque, I was...
Good Lord, look, Craig. Whenever I think I have a bad audience, I play this kind of magical mental trick on myself. I picture...
Yeah, you picture the whole audience naked. No, thanks. My audiences are mostly drunk vagrants with nowhere else to go. I don't want to think about a bunch of naked hobos without clothes on, naked.
I was going to say, I picture all the money I'm going to make in the show that day. I visualize this huge pile of cash right out there, right in front of me. Try it. I guarantee you it'll put a smile on your face.
Yeah, but when I'm smiling, the naked hobos will swoop in and take all the money. Take it. And then they'll rub their slimy hobo bits all over me.
You're right, Craig. Bad suggestion on my part. You go out and do what you're gonna do. Have a great show.
All right, thanks, Jerry.
Here you go. Bless you. So what did we learn today? Well, we learned some pretty weird stuff happens in Albuquerque. We also learned that CBS doesn't screen their employees for mental illness. And we learned that if this audience isn't filled with some hot-ass hobos, we could be in for a long night. So, take care of yourself and each other.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Applebee's. There's no place like the neighborhood.
It's on stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow. Hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
That's enough. Quietly, please. Sit down. Sit down. Please sit down. Relax, everybody. Thank you. My. They make a lot of noise for naked hobos. Usually naked hobos are quieter than this. Naked Hobos. By the way, Naked Hobos is the name of a movie I've just had the idea for. It's a great day for America, everybody. It is not only, thank you, my hobo friends, it is not only a great day for America, but a great day for my old country, Scotland. Yes, I'll tell you why. Why? Because I'm trying to ask rhetorical questions so that I don't get involved in a dialogue with the naked hobos. The last thing you want to do with a naked hobo is get involved in dialogue. Once the hobos are naked, the time for talking is over. Anyway, it's a great day for Scotland because a Scottish terrier named Sadie took Best in Show at the Westminster Dog Show. I'm actually a little bit kind of sad about it because it means I am now no longer America's favourite Scottish bitch. Do you hear that Porsche, the car company, is introducing a hybrid race car? Engineers say that it is the perfect car for the environmentalist with a small penis. Went right over the naked hobo's head. Oh, we want more jokes about us. And Hollywood is buzzing today, and not just the naked hobo community, but the whole town. Well, maybe it's just me. I get excited easily. But there's big news from the world of movies. Very big news. That legendary movie producer Roger Corman is making a movie for the Sci-Fi Channel. And not any movie. I'm very excited about this. It's a movie about a half shark, half octopus. Sharktopus. That's what it's called. Sharktopus. Take that, Avatar. Roger Corman, if you don't know, he's the king of the low-budget filmmaking. He's famous for cheap sets, second-hand costumes, bad lighting. Does he produce this show by any chance? I'm just looking around in case a Sharktopus comes out. He doesn't just produce movies, he's directed too. He's directed movies like Creature from the Haunted Sea, Attack of the Crab Monsters he made. Actually, they're going to remake Attack of the Crab Monsters. The whole movie will take place in the dark underworld of Bret Michaels' pants. I love Roger Corman because he's not shy about making knockoff versions of popular movies. After the Terminator movie came out, he made a movie called Termination Man. That's awesome. Then after Star Wars, he made Battle Beyond the Stars. Do you know Battle Beyond the Stars, the art director on that movie was James Cameron. I got your attention now, naked hobos, didn't I? You're questioning our knowledge of movies. Anyway, he always copies the movies, Roger Corman. He always picks up and copies them. And then he got really obvious about it. After Spider-Man, he made Spider-Fella. After... I think after Titanic, he made Big Sinky Boat. That was Big Sinky Boat. I think Sharktopus will be awesome. It'll be his best work yet. Don't confuse Sharktopus with Snagglepuss. That's a completely different thing. Do we still have that picture of Snagglepuss, do we? Oh, we do. There you are, Snagglepuss. Half lion, half drag queen. Snagglepuss. Haven't the Murgatroyd. Exit stage righty fun. Anyway, I'm looking forward to Sharktopus. Half shark, half octopus. You cannot fail. I actually had plans to make a similar movie. Mine was about half chicken, half octopus. I was going to call it Cocktopus. No! Shut up. No, half chicken, half octopus would be awesome. It'd be scary. He could wrap his tentacles around you and put his beak in your ear. I'm excited about the Sharktopus because look, I remember when I was watching the Jaws movies thinking, you know, this is pretty good, but it would be better if the sharks had arms. Because normal sharks don't have any arms at all. That's why they're terrible at ping pong and they're boring to watch on the dance floor. Because when the DJ tells them, put your arms in the air like you just don't care, and the sharks are just like, they've got tiny little fins. They're like aquatic Mick Jaggers. They're like, I can't get no catfish action. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Roger Corman. Now, a lot of the big-time Hollywood actors got their start on Roger Corman movies. Robert De Niro started with Roger Corman, Dennis Hopper, Jack Nicholson. I don't remember what movie Jack Nicholson was in, but he played a giant sea creature. Do we have a picture of that terrifying monster? There he is, yeah. Oh, man. Can I just see that again? You know, I need to get that picture and put it on the door of my refrigerator. Now, Roger Corman makes the type of movies used to get shown at drive-ins, but there's not really drive-ins left anymore, which is kind of a shame. Because they've brought back the 3D movie, so why not bring back the drive-in? I'll tell you why not. Toyotas. Because you drive up to try and get to the moon, and you... Hey, wait a minute, that was kind of like a late-night joke involving a topical event. Yes! Thank you! Do you know the Roger Corman movies, when I saw them, you could see them on TV in the middle of the night. This was back in the day when late night TV was good, before it was all ShamWow commercials and late night douchebags. A lot of channels used to have the creature feature thing during the late night movies. They'd be hosted by, you know, busty vampire ladies. They were all called Vampira and Elvira and everything. Very successful. Because you could show absolutely any movie you want, and guys would be like, yeah, I gotta see this movie. Guys just want to stare at a dark-haired woman with big breasts. Actually, she doesn't need to have dark hair. Actually, she doesn't even need to be a woman, technically. There was one night in Albuquerque when never mind. Well, it's that time again. Commercial breaks coming up. This is the time of night naked hobos live for, because this is the point of the evening where maybe there'll be snacks thrown at them. And all the naked hobos are thinking, well, I hope I get a snack, but I hope it's not a pointy snack. Because it may land on a region of me which is unprotected. And nobody needs a pointy snack. Yeah, well, so it's commercial break time. I think this is the time, usually, traditionally, when people leave the house and go out for a night of drinking. So if you're doing that, try and get back in, a few minutes. And I don't know why I did that. 3 minutes of commercials? Well, you've got time to have sex then. I'll see you in a minute.
And now, Craig's Spanish word of the day. Today's word is pulpo. Pulpo.
Please, naked hobos, please be quiet. I don't want you to alarm my cat. I said cat!
Today's Spanish word of the day is pulpo, octopus. Octopus.
Have a marshmallow. It's very difficult. I try to feed this cat these marshmallows, but have you noticed you can't get soft things to go into a cat? What? I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Bishop to Rook 4, census. So, what have I been up to? Jerry Springer turned up. How could you believe that? Isn't that awesome? Yeah. I thought, I wonder if anyone will take their top off. Because when Jerry goes around, you know, he probably, gets a lot of women just taking their tops off. That's what I would think. I actually tweeted this today. I said, Jerry Springer's here. I wonder if any women will take off their tops. But in my rush to, tweet, I spell off, instead of spelling it properly, which is O-F-F in this context, I spent it, O-F. I put take of their tops. Luckily, everyone on Twitter isn't concerned with correcting other people. No one on Twitter wants to point out any spelling errors that you might have made in a hurry. Do they? Tell you, English teachers wait on the Twitter like vultures. Sitting on the fence post, just waiting. Grammatical error. Anyway, it's not my fault. I dropped out of high school. Well, actually, me dropping out of high school was my fault. That was my fault. I But the rest of it, the lack of education after that, that was nothing to do with me. That was to do with me not being at high school. All right, it's my fault then. Okay, I accept accountability. I can take it. I can take responsibility for my actions. Remember when Kiefer Sutherland got caught drink driving, then he just said, I better go to jail then, and he went? Isn't that awesome? Like, I was thinking, oh, here we go, Kiefer will go into rehab, and then it'll be Dr. Phil, and all. He's like, oh, no, I did it. Yeah, I'll go to jail. I'm like, God bless you, Kiefer Sutherland. Is he out now? Oh, there you are then. It all ended very well then. Very well. I said very well. I'm having difficulty pronouncing the letter V tonight. Do you know why? Neither do I. You know, I used to wonder why late-night talk show hosts had bands and sidekicks, but I'm figuring it out. Because right about now, kind of a little song or some douche saying something, that'd be handy. Pretend friends, yeah. Is it time for more commercials? Jeez, you guys, you love the commercials on this network. That's where the money is. What about cable? There's commercials on cable, though, isn't there? Yeah. Hey, that doesn't seem fair. Well, if you pay for the cable, shouldn't you get just no commercials? Yeah. Hey. Over 80% of naked hobos agree. We'll be right back after with the emails and Twitter. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm just tweetering on my phone. Which reminds me, it's time for the emails and the Twitters. Play the jingle, will you?
Twitter. Tweeting. Ephemeral. Fleeting. Flugenweb. Face code. Twit zone. Ask mode. Jigsaw tweets.
Und also emails. All right, this is a Twitter from Juan Carlos in Mexico. Juan Carlos says, Craig, if love is blind, why is lingerie so popular? That's not a question, that's a joke. That's going to look out of place on this show, isn't it? It's a pretty good joke. I don't know. Is love really blind? Yeah, probably. In Hallmark movies and stuff, it is anyway. I mean, no, it is. Yeah, no, it is, absolutely. This is from Libby in Abu Dhabi. Libby says, hey, Craig, whatever happened to the marshmallow gun? Did the cameraman sue you? Oh, no, I remember I hit with a marshmallow. No, it's still here somewhere. Look, I was trying to put marshmallows in my cat earlier on. I've still got it. Look, here it is. Yeah, hold on. Whoa. The hobos have sensed maybe some free marshmallows. Maybe on their way. And hobos are delighted when you fire marshmallows at them because they're not pointy. All right, I can't remember how it works. It can't be that difficult, though. Goes in there and then... Oh, yeah. There you are. Endless hours of fun with your friends. All right, it's another Twitter on email. I think I'll have an email now. All right. I love the technology. Twitters, emails. This is from AJ in Cincinnati, Ohio. AJ says, Dear Craig, my girlfriend wants to come to your show, but I want to go to a bar. Does your show have beer vendors? I don't think you really are getting in the spirit of what this show is, which is basically flat, broke people in a hut trying to pass the time for an hour. If we had beer, we wouldn't be doing this crap. Well, that's not true, actually. Some people here are drunk. This is from Oliver in New York, which is in New York. Dear Craig, he says, when is it a good time to tell a boy you're straight and not attracted to him? After sex. That'll keep him interested. He'll think you're complicated. All right. This is from David in Osage in California. David says, Dear Craig, I read your book and thought it was quite funny and laughed a lot. When my girlfriend read your book, she cried a lot. Explain. Well, your girlfriend, because I wrote an autobiography, which was about me. I know. Anyway, in it, I detailed the life of a chronic blackout alcoholic, who was also me. Now, the reason why your girlfriend cried and you laughed is because your girlfriend has something which is called human empathy, whereas you are a bastard. However, you bought the book, so you're still my favorite. This is from Lorraine in North Huntington in PA. She says, Dear Craig, is that you really twittering, or do you have one of your interns doing the twittering? No, I got my phone here. I got my little Mythbusters cover on my phone. Do you know, I actually, last Friday I was up in Northern California and I met one of the Mythbusters, Tori Bellici, right? He's one of the Mythbusters. He's the awesome, cool one, right? Let's be honest, it's not the hardest thing in the world to be the cool Mythbuster. Anyway, that's not fair. They're all cool. I love that show. Anyway, I was with Tori and he's Italian. And he kept introducing me to people going, hey, this is my cousin Vinny. Hey, this is my cousin Frankie. Hey, this is my cousin Vinny. This is my cousin Frankie. He had all these cousins, and they were all Italians. And I thought, I think the Mythbusters may be an offshoot of the Mafia. You don't know much about them, and they blow... Oh, come on! Say it. All right, we'll be right back with Helena Bonham Carter. My first guest tonight is in the big Alice in Wonderland movie, which is in theatres on March the 5th. Take a look at this clip.
And what is this?
It's a who, Majesty. This is,
From Umbridge.
What happened to your clothes?
I outgrew them. I've been growing an awful lot lately. I tower over everyone in Umbridge. They laugh at me. So I've come to you, hoping you might understand what it's like.
My dear girl, anyone with a head that large is welcome in my court. Someone find us some clothes. Use the curtains if you must, but clothes this enormous girl.
Please welcome the very lovely Helena Bonham Carter, everybody. Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
It's good. I've got 3 drinks.
You've got 3 drinks?
Thank you very much. You're very generous on the show.
Are you? Yeah. Well, you can lay them out in a line here, so you do it. Yeah.
That
What's
might
that?
be more friendly.
What's this?
Otherwise, I'm going to be talking to the drinks, not you.
Well,
maybe that would be better. But anyway.
Yes. All right.
Thank you.
What's this? Diet soda?
I'm just having a smell because I don't know which is which. That's coffee. Do you want some?
Sure.
You don't have
Why
any
not?
drinks?
Is it just coffee, or is there something special to make your head very large in here? Yeah. All right.
We can have a tasting. That's exactly it. Yeah. I had a magic potion to make my head big.
Oh my God, that is awesome! awful.
Is that not good? That's CBS.
Is that really that is the worst coffee? I am not kidding. That is awful.
Let me just try.
Yeah, taste that.
They could have done better. But
You think that's okay?
This is trying to wake me up. I only got here yesterday, so I'm slightly jet lagged. I'm sorry.
You only got here at CBS? I thought you lived in America. Were you in London?
No, I live in Belsize Park.
Oh,
Belsize Park.
Belsize Park in London?
Yeah. Do you know it?
Yes. I used to live in Islington.
Did you really?
Yes, Cloudsley Road.
Yeah.
Just up from Upper Street.
Not very close to Belsize Park.
It's close
But
enough.
it's closer than LA.
It's closer than,
It is a little bit. I suppose on a map it's about this close.
Well, it depends on the size of the map, doesn't
That's
it?
true. But for your sake, let's say it's really this close on the big.
If it was a giant map, and it would be about that size.
It would be. Do you want it to be that size?
Yes, I do. I went to penis double entendre there. Did you see that? You said, do you want it to be that size?
Yes,
and I pretended
I know.
penis wasn't big for comic effect. But of course, it's enormous.
It is enormous.
Yeah.
No, I know. That's what
Anyway,
you're
I
doing.
see you have 3 cups. I, however, only have 1 cup.
Your snake, is that to do with your...
No, not at all, actually. Because if I could get my mouth to... Never mind, yeah. So you just arrived
back. What
back...
else have you got behind you?
I've got a marshmallow gun, some
you got your
feathers and some
pussy.
puppets. Also,
Yeah.
my cat is here.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You like it?
Yeah,
You can have it, here.
Thank you. What, for real?
Yeah.
Do I want it?
I don't know.
I don't know. What is FR?
Yeah, there's only one thing here you can't
this is
have.
for real.
Which is, I've got a gay skeleton here.
So he was gay?
He is gay.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm picking his teeth.
Friend.
No, it's not, I don't know why this is here.
Sorry.
It's my sidekick. Hold on, I'll have him sit here. Hold on.
That's your sidekick.
Yeah, hold on. There you go. Right. There you go.
Sidekick.
Oh, hey, stop
Have you got a
interrupting
bag?
there. Yeah.
He's useful.
He is useful. That's what the sidekick does. He sits there. If I'm having a problem with you...
And he doesn't take...
He chips in.
Yeah, he kind of chips in.
I can't get the taste of that awful coffee out of my mouth. That's the worst... What are you doing?
I'm just rearranging them.
All right.
I'm not sure. I'm not that keen on the cat. But this one's okay.
Yeah, but you can't have that. That's my sidekick.
It's all right. You can keep your sidekick.
Right, I'll keep my sidekick and you can have the cat.
Yeah.
Do you like cats?
You don't have a... No, not really. What else
like
have
a
you
marshmallow?
got? Actually, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, all right. It'd get the taste of that coffee out of your
we
mouth,
could
I
pop
tell
them
you.
in. We've got hot chocolate in one of these.
No, do we have a hot chocolate? Apparently Miss Bonham Carter doesn't have enough beverages. This film looks good.
Which, the Alice one? I guess.
Oh, Avatar, actually, I was talking about that. Avatar looks good. Have you seen Avatar? No, it's awesome.
No, I'm quite into it now. I promote other people's films.
Yeah.
It's much better than having to do it for your own film. But Avatar, yeah, that was
That was good, I like that.
Well, Alice begins with an A too.
Okay.
I haven't seen it, so I have no idea.
You haven't seen Alice in Wonderland yet?
No, but I never... I will at some point.
Didn't your young gentleman direct it?
Yeah, he
Well,
did.
Wouldn't it be nice for the family to kind of,
No, but he hasn't finished it yet.
He hasn't finished it yet?
No.
That's going to get in the way, isn't it? It's coming out soon.
Oh, I don't know. He's got about 4 more days.
All
It's all right, he'll get there. Don't worry, there will be a film to watch.
What's that? Hot chocolate? Yeah, bring it on out, would you?
Thank you so
yeah,
much.
This is Joe.
Yeah,
He's
no,
my
I
little
know Joe.
sidekick.
Thank you, Joe. That's so much.
All right,
Thank
do you want some?
It is hot chocolate.
Yeah, you want some?
Yeah.
All right, how many do you want?
Just have.
Are you cold?
Thank you very much. Not yet.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Do you want some?
No.
What have you got in there?
Just snake juice. You know what the hardest part of getting a cup like this is
This is very good,
persuading the
actually.
snake to clench. This is a trained snake, you know. It's not.
Is it trained?
Trained, yeah, trained to clench. I say, clench ho, and
Yeah.
it clenches. Then I pour a beverage in. At the end of the show, it slithers off quite naturally back to its own house.
Very clever.
Yeah, it's
And
very...
every night he's on the show.
Every night.
He does it every night. Every night.
Yeah, every night. He's a trained snake. You don't want a snake that's inconsistent.
No. He's trained. He's consistent. He's professional snake.
Yeah, yes.
Snake juice.
Snake
Should we
juice.
talk about Alice again?
Yeah, well, you want to, I have to take a commercial break, so we could do it now or after the commercials.
Let's do it during the commercial break.
During the commercial break.
Is that clever?
That could get you in a spot of bother with the... these are actually not bad.
Disney.
Disney?
Yeah,
Is that
they
who
paid
made
for it. Yeah.
They paid for it?
Yeah.
Have they seen it yet?
No. No one's going to see the film, but we're going to promote it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, of course they're going to see it.
Yeah.
People will go in their droves. People will say, I enjoyed Avatar, so I'm going to enjoy Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah,
it also begins with an A. Yes, exactly. Well, we have to take a break. Yeah.
We've got to make next. Another film begins with A. Ants.
What about Alphabet Land?
ABC? Yeah.
ABC, yeah.
ABC.
Um,
Ants.
Aardvark,
Aardvark.
Skonuts.
I was going to say Aardvark. Hey,
Oh, well, you
same,
can say
same.
that, yeah.
Aardvark.
Anaconda? Anaconda? We should probably do this during the commercial break. We'll be right back with Helena Bonham Carter. Yeah, no, it's on far too late at night.
Are we pretending it's late at night?
Are we
Are we pretending it's late at night?
Are we pretending late it's night? No, it is. It's very late at night.
Is it very late at night?
Yeah.
I'm a bit jet lagged. It's okay.
Are you jet lagged? Do you get terrible jet lag?
Yeah.
Do you fly your own plane from London to Los
No.
Angeles? You surprised me.
Do you?
No.
Do you like flying?
Well, I do like flying, actually. Yeah, I do. I fly a plane, but it wouldn't even get as far as Albuquerque, actually.
It depends on what map you're using.
Well, it depends on what map you're using.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah, and where you're flying from. If I was flying from Phoenix.
Yeah, instant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not instant. It's not that fast.
No? No? You see, I've gone Scottish.
Oh, have you? Oh,
I
that's
know, it's
nice.
really crap.
Have you ever
I'm
been
sorry,
to Scotland?
I've done that. Do you ever do that?
What, turn Scottish? Happens all the time. What do you mean,
I
like...
actually played Scottish. You know, you tend to talk like the person that... It sounds really patronising, but sometimes you end up,
yeah,
you know... I like it's a Zelig complex. Like you just end up
You end up
copying the
talking like other people, yeah.
Because you just want to fit in.
I know.
But it can sound really patronising.
I know, I sometimes do it. It's
Do you
terrible.
really?
Yeah. It's absolutely beastly. I feel such a fool.
I'm not that. Am I posh?
You're terribly posh. You're
No,
terribly,
everyone
terribly
thinks I'm posh, but I'm not. It's the biggest lie.
No, you've got 3 names. That's how posh you are.
I know, but isn't it? I've got 3 names, but that doesn't mean that I'm posh. That's just prejudiced, shallow thinking.
Oh, hey, come on now. Don't be beastly and a rotter.
No.
Do you enjoy the work of P.G. Wodehouse?
I've never read him. Have
I
you?
see. Yes, I read him all the time.
You know, funny enough, you know what?
What?
Tummy bananas.
Tummy banana.
Well, who do you think of Tummy Banana?
Tummy banana?
Yeah. When I say Tummy Banana, who are you thinking of?
When you say tummy banana, who am I thinking of?
Yeah. And Tim Spall's vomit.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Only 2 nights ago.
Yeah, it was what's his name?
Yeah.
Lovely, who was here. Mr. Darcy.
Is that him?
Yeah.
That's right. So I was his wife. I was married to him a month ago on screen.
Right.
And the Queen Mother I was playing in her...
You were playing the Queen Mother?
In her early years.
In her... Before
When she was a bit
became
younger.
posh.
Before she became...
Yes.
And she loved P.G. Wodehouse.
Yeah, I love P.G. Wodehouse. I enjoy
really?
Stephen Fry's on the show soon. He loves P.G. Wodehouse. I'm very excited
You
about
would have
it.
got on very well with the Queen Mother.
Would I?
Yeah, because she loved... And she's Scottish.
And I'm a Scottish alcoholic, so
And
right
she's
there.
You would have had a lot in common.
Yes, I know. Well, she liked peasantry, and I am one. Here, I'll tell you what I was doing. I was on.
Yeah.
Are you on the Tweety?
I don't tweet or
You don't?
twit.
Can I take a photograph and put it on the Tweety? And
Is that Twitter?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Well, I have to wait until it fires up.
Mythbusters. So did you like Colin? Colin wanted me to talk just about him, so it'd be all about him. But I just said he wasn't in Alice.
What, Colin Firth? I think you lovely. Did you
Yeah.
have a bit of a crush? Did you have a bit of a crush on him when you were?
Well, he'd want me to say yes, but
Not really. I thought all the girls loved Colin.
I know and all the men too. But
Really? And who does Colin love?
no, I'm not going to be nasty.
No, you're not going to be nasty, are you?
No, not publicly.
All right, here, are you ready? Do
Yes.
something weird and, oh, that's awesome. All right, there you go. Oh, don't you look charming?
Oh.
Right. That.
I hate it when you have to look at yourself.
Well, don't then.
No, I
You know,
don't.
you don't have to
they're
look at yourself.
everywhere.
There's no rule that says you
There
have
are
to look at
1, 2, 3
yourself.
me's, 4
What?
me's. There are 4 me's around.
Well, yeah, these are what we call on television monitors. They're so that, you know...
Look.
What? Oh, that's lovely.
Just in case we didn't have anything to talk about, which is really obvious,
Yeah.
I brought her.
That's nice. If only I could show it, but I'm
I
afraid
didn't
there's
know.
too many cups around this area.
She can, like, play in the cup. She can play
All
hide
right.
and seek.
All right.
It's mini-me.
That's
See?
adorable.
Isn't it
yes.
sweet? Just in case you didn't have a clip, because I know the film isn't finished, so I just thought they won't actually show anything, but they did.
Well, yeah.
That bit was finished.
And Matt Lucas
So I
was here
just
the
thought-
other night, and we had a clip, so there's 2 clips that are
2
finished.
clips.
Yeah.
We've got at least 3 minutes. They'll be okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
People will pay however much just to watch 3
Well,
minutes.
if they don't like it, you can always just show Avatar.
That's true. Or just 3 minutes.
Do you go and
that's
watch
it.
a lot of films? Do you go? Are you
No.
very interested in cinema?
I do like it, but I just kind of forget to. Isn't it?
What's wrong?
It's a bit stupid.
What's
I'm about to
wrong?
burp.
Are you going to burp?
Because I had the Diet Coke.
What a surprise that you would be in any way burpy. I'm surprised you haven't left to go for a pee.
That too. I don't need to leave, though. This has got a potty underneath.
No, it's
I've
no.
got a colostomy. It's all right.
No, you have not.
Oh, I
Don't
do.
say that. Don't joke about things
Sorry,
like
no,
that.
it's awful.
That's bad karma.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I feel terrible. I've scolded you.
Yep.
You're quite sensitive, really, aren't you?
I'm very sensitive.
I'm sorry. I feel
It's
awful.
all right. I'll take her home. I was going to give it to you, but
No, I feel awful.
no.
Here, have some marshmallows. They're free.
No.
You can have all of them.
Do you want my marshmallow? She's going to get fat.
What? She's
That's
not going to
her.
go. What was? No, you
can have another one.
Yeah, the cat won't eat them.
There you are. She's going to get fat. That's how her head gets big. You see, she puts weight on her head.
That happens to me.
Yeah. You have got a big head, actually.
I've got an
You
enormous
have
head.
actually got quite a big head.
I know, it's huge.
Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thanks. It helps in my neck exercise regime,
What?
having a big head.
What?
So you can exercise
is
my
that
neck.
all you do? Is that it?
Yeah, that's the only one, and I only do it leaning this way. I'm trying to develop one neck muscle down here.
That's all right. That's quite good. You could be one of those bubble things.
A bobblehead doll.
Yeah, in a car.
In a
fact,
car?
You just shrink you, and you could do it yourself. You wouldn't have to make replicas of you.
Perhaps.
Have you ever thought of that
Perhaps
as a
that's what I
career?
could do once I get fired from this job.
Yeah. Sooner than later.
Probably pretty soon, I think.
You could even, yeah. Oh well, at least you know that you've got something to do.
Yeah. Well, I could
Bobblehead.
always go back and live in Islington, which
I'd
is
buy
a
you.
healthy distance from Belsize.
Ages far away from Belsize
Belsize Park.
Yeah, depending on which map you've
Do you
got.
live in Belsize Park or Primrose Hill?
It's an interesting question.
Yeah, I know. Because I
I've
think it's
always
probably
wondered.
Primrose Hill.
No?
No, you
How do you
dress
know?
kind of Primrose Hill.
I don't dress.
Yes, you do. Primrose Hill.
Is it? Got a bulbous knee. I think.
You got a bulbous knee.
Yeah, it makes me look as if I got a bulbous knee, but anyway.
People never say that about you. They never say, when I say Helena Bonham Carter's on the show, like, check her knees out, they're weird.
Bulbous knees.
Bulbous
and she's
knees.
from Primrose Hill. It's funny, you know, I was brought up in Golders Green, but everyone pretends that it's Hampstead because Golders Green's kind of not. But in
not
fact,
Hampstead.
it's. No, Evelyn Moore used to live in Golders Green. He used to walk to Hampstead to get the Hampstead postmark because he was so ashamed of living in Golders Green. There you have it. I bet you didn't know that.
He should have lightened up a little bit, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
We're out of time.
Have we made it?
Oh, I'm not going. I'm just want to know if we're out of time. I have no intention of starting. I like to think of the commercial breaks as a kind of rough guideline, but not
That's
anything
about-
that has to
you
be
have so
stuck
many
to
commercials.
religiously.
Could I have a little snooze?
Have a nap if you like. I'll tell them about stuff. Don't get too close to that skull, though.
No, it's all right.
You'll
I'm
have your
getting
hand
friendly.
off.
It's
Be
all right.
careful.
I'm warming up to him.
Yeah.
He isn't.
No, he's got that glassy-eyed stare,
What about
really.
the cat?
Well, we're out of time, Helena. I think we've learned a
thank
lot
God for
about the
that.
movie, though. And you can keep the cat.
I don't want
And
it.
the marshmallows.
Nope.
You don't want the cat?
Nope.
What about any of the beverages?
I'll have your...
Not a chance. Not a chance. Oh, you made me spill the marshmallows. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
I'll never talk
exactly.
to you again.
Just got
Helena Bonham
slightly
Carter, everybody. Over right.
Que aprendimos en el programa, señor Craig?
Ay, Chihuahua.
My apologies to Ben McKenzie. We'll have him back soon. We just went on a little too long tonight. Sorry about that. So only remains for me to wish you good night. And how would they say good night in Holland, Rebecca?
Gute Nacht.